What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. If you guys enjoy my content, if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, like the button below. Of course, you guys enjoy my content, and also follow me on my Twitter and on my Twitch where I live stream. So if you guys want to hang out and talk to me, I'm gonna be live on Twitch. And hope you guys are all doing well. So let's start. So I saw you guys asking a lot about my settings for Warzone and Modern Warfare. So I'm making a new video after the last update here in Modern Warfare Warzone. I want to show you guys my sensitivity, the settings that I have for audio, also my graphics and everything. I don't know if you guys know, but I play on PlayStation and computer. So I used to play Warzone on computer after I switched from my PS4, and then multiplayer. When I play multiplayer, because I don't play multiplayer anymore in Cold War or Modern Warfare, I'm bored of multiplayer. I have nothing to do. I got all the cameras and everything, and I am in love with Warzone. Like, I always liked Warzone more than multiplayer. I want to show you guys real quick here all my settings. I don't play on mouse and keyboard. I play on controller. And let me show you guys over here. So I have my field of view on 104, and my brightness is on 64. The game is too dark, and a lot of times you go inside a building, you cannot see the enemy, but also you have the settings on your monitor. So make sure you guys have a balance between your brightness in the game and also the brightness in your monitor. All right, and then let me see here. I don't think this is important, and I skip everything. I don't like to watch those stupid movies. Colorblind type I have on this one, and then colorblind target I have on interface. If you guys are on PC, I don't know if you guys have this on console, but if you guys have this on console, make sure you guys change this. It's gonna give you a better color, also to see the enemies and everything. The map is gonna look cleaner, if that makes sense. And then minimap I have on square, and then minimap rotation enabled, letters, and then here enable, disabled, because this makes you lose performance in game. If you guys don't know, you lose a little bit of performance in game. I have my latency enabled, my frames, packet loss, and everything here, and then graphics. I don't think you guys have this on console, but if you guys are on PC, I have full screen for best performance. You have better frames, guys play on full screen. And then my monitor is at 240 hertz, so I have this on 240 hertz. And then my resolution, as I have a very high quality monitor, it's a 2K resolution. I can bump up to 100 and have a very good quality. I have a RTX 3070 as my GPU in my build, and I was on 80 just to have a little bit more frames and also performance at the same time. But usually I'm between 75 and 85 here. Let me see what else. VSync disabled because you lose performance. Here I have them custom. Let me show you guys it real quick. So in game 240, because I'm not gonna get more than 240 with my build, and also my monitor is not gonna be able to hold plus 240 hertz. And then 60 and 30, and then here disabled. My gamma is on 2.2, and then here I have on low, normal. This, a lot of people have it on low, but look, if the enemy is far from you and he's sniping or something like that, you're not gonna be able to see the enemy. You're not gonna have like a very sharp look at the enemy. So make sure you guys have this on high, all right? And then here, I have this on enabled, so you guys can see the bullets somebody is shooting at your window or in your building or something like that. And then tessellation I have on near. Sometimes, if you have this off, the game doesn't render the graphics properly, so it gets like blurred. I can't explain it. It looks weird, so I have this on near. And then here I have disabled, low. What else? Low, disabled, low, disabled. I don't think any of these is gonna make a huge change in the game, you know. I make sure I have like the best FPS possible when I'm playing Warzone. And then here I have this settings right here is how the game's gonna look like, how nice, how smooth. So I have on T2X because it's smooth and sharp at the same time. If you guys change this to filmic, it's gonna look like PlayStation settings. It's gonna look like very smooth and barely any sharpness. Very smooth. I recommend either this one or filmic. All right, and then here on disabled zeros, disable zero, and then audio. All right, let me apply. Okay, audio. Let's go audio. So if you guys want to hear footsteps very loud and clear when your guys are, you know, pushing a building or somebody's approaching you, I have my Astro A40, but I made a personal settings. If you guys want to see the settings, make sure you comment down below. I can make a settings just for audio on the mix amp, but I had this on boost high. Boost high is definitely the best option if you guys want to hear footsteps louder. And my music volume is on 0, master on 100. Let me see, more for hit markers. Yeah, also when you guys are in game chat on PC, if you don't hear your friends, make sure guys have these settings right here in the open mic, you know, default system device. But if you guys still can hear your friends in game chat, make sure guys disable and then enable back. It might work, all right, but this is the only way it's gonna work, the audio in game chat with your friends. And then add this on 70, 44. I like to not be that, I like to have my mic not too loud, so I'm not gonna be, if I'm raging or something, yelling at the mic, I'm not gonna bother my friends too much, you know. Let me see, controller. Oh, there we go, controller. A lot of people are very curious about my settings on controller. So look, I play on a 20, all right? I'm not telling you guys to play on a 2020. You guys have to play on a sensitivity that you guys feel comfortable with, you know? I grew up playing on high sensitivity because my first game was on mouse and keyboard, so I got used to be fast at snapping at people or, you know, turning around on enemies and stuff like that. So for me, I rather I'll sacrifice a little bit of accuracy, but I'll be able to snap on people behind me or people camping on my left or my right. I'm gonna be faster because I'm playing on 20. But then I play on a tactical flipped. I prefer to aim on L1 and shoot on R1. And then here, let me see what else. I have this on the default and then disabled. My dead zone, every controller is different, guys, you know. All you guys have to do is go to 0.02. You guys have to test it, all right? I can tell your best dead zone. But default, I think, is 0.05. But your controller is gonna have like it's gonna be drifting. So you guys have to turn it up until it stops drifting. So when your controller, you're on aiming, it stops drifting, that's the right point right there for you. For me, my controller, it stops drifting on 0.08, and also by bumping this up, your sensitivity is gonna be a little slower. So for example, if I'm on a 2020 and my dead zone I put on 0.2, it's gonna be way slower than a real 20. So I'm gonna be probably like on a 14, 15 maybe, because of the dead zone. So I'm gonna go back here before I mess up my settings, just to explain. Vertical sensitivity, I have on 17 because not many times I'm gonna be going up and down. So I rather have this on a lower sensitivity, because it's gonna help my accuracy. So I got used to it. So I use always my vertical lower than the horizontal. And then here I have a low zoom on 0.95. It helps me get more accurate when I'm shooting the enemy, like I'm aiming down sights, because we have aim assist, controller players, we have aim assist, you know. But if you bump this down when you're close to your enemy, you're gonna be super more accurate. So I really recommend you guys not having this above 1 and trying 0.09, 0.9 or 0.95, something around here. All right, try this and let me know if you guys liked it or not. But for me, I am very accurate with this right here. And then My aim response curve type I have on standard. No vibration, definitely not. Aim assist standard. Here is very interesting. Disable this if you guys have it's scaled with FOV, because if you aim to the enemy, your FOV is gonna shrink. So we don't want that. Definitely, we don't want that. I never tried, honestly. I think I tried once and I didn't like it. But like, no. I'm not gonna go from 105 to 80 like out of nowhere when I aim down sights, you know. Especially if guys are in the building, it's gonna mess it up. I don't recommend using this. So let me see here. I have this enabled, and then here on hold, my reload I hold, and then to grab stuff I just tap square, and then here enabled, apply all. This is good if you guys are running away from the enemy. You guys don't have to hold the triangle, so but you guys can cancel at any time. You guys can either melee, or guys press the triangle twice to switch weapons, and then you guys are gonna stop using your plates. But I highly recommend you guys having this on apply all of them. And then here I have on tap, disabled. I have this on auto tactical sprint, so I move really fast and can slide cancel and keep like going up, and I'll have my tactical sprint back. It's gonna help me, you know, run away from the gas or push squad if I down like an enemy or something like that. So it's definitely gonna help. But if you guys are camping on top of a building, bro, you guys are gonna jump off. Like it happens a lot. So I really avoid like staying on top of buildings like on the edge, because I always fall off. It's so annoying. And then here enabled, and then here on disabled. Disabled parachute, why? What can I say? If you guys have this on disabled, you guys can control when you open and where you open your parachute. It's very helpful having this on disabled. For example, when I'm going superstore, if I have this enabled, when I go to the front door, my parachute is gonna open before probably my enemies, and then they're gonna get better position. They're gonna land before me and open their parachute and go inside the building. So I lose advantage by doing that. So that's why I have on disabled. I have a really good control on when I open my parachute. Then I always open it very close to the ground, but I never smack myself gladly. All right, so that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments if you guys change your settings, if you guys like the dead zone tip, and also what you guys want to watch next. I have still like gameplays from Cold War. I don't think I have gameplays from Modern Warfare, because I think I lost when the guy that put my PC parts all together, he deleted my HD, so I lost a lot of gameplay from Modern Warfare. But I have a bunch of Cold War. So that's it, guys. If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, all right? And also, if you guys like the video, please like the video. It's gonna help a lot. And also, if you guys want to hang out and talk to me, I stream almost every day on Twitch. It's just Yusky. You guys are gonna find me there, but I'm gonna have the link in the description. Also, I have the banner down here. All right, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys are doing fantastic in 2021, and you guys are all healthy and safe. All right, see you guys on the next one.